Hello everyone, welcome back to Fingertips. This is the third and the last session of Vlookup function series. So in this video, we will see how we can use Vlookup function with approximate match, which is the fourth parameter of the Vlookup function. So let's quickly move on to the session without waiting any further.
So let's see how to use approximate match in this dataset. I have already taught you how to use if and AND function in this dataset. When the quantity is between 40 and 100, I should get a discount of 0. Or when the quantity is between 100 and 500, I should get a discount of 5%. Now, we can use Vlookup and it will make your life easier, because if you remember, in if and AND function, we have to give these many logical values and it becomes a longer function, and if you make any error, then it will not work properly. So, what happens if the value is less than the minimum value mentioned in this Vlookup function? It will give you an error. Can lookup value be a text? Can it be in any order? No, it can be only in numbers and it should be in ascending or descending order. And what happens if you leave the fourth parameter blank? Let's see, and we'll answer all these questions in this example. Equals to Vlookup, and you'll select this quantity. You don't have to write any of these criteria. I'll just select these two columns and I'll give 2, and now instead of 0 we'll write 1 for approximate match. 1 and enter. So now 1 is lesser than the 40 quantity that we have mentioned, so it would be NA. What happens if the value is less than? The answer is NA. Let's write it over here. Okay, now if I'll use again Vlookup in this 51, what happens? Vlookup, lookup value, select the table array, and 2 and 1 for approximate match. Enter. For 50, discount is 0, right? Now 50 is between 40 and 100. So if it is greater than 40 and less than 100, the discount will be 0. Now what do you think what will happen if the quantity is 100? Will it go in this segment or it will go in this segment? It will go in the second one. I will get a discount of 5% because over in the top one it is lesser than 100, but equals to or greater than is in this segment. Hence I should get a 5% of discount. Let's drag the formula. Yes, I am getting 5% of discount. I'll just lock these array cells so that it doesn't change and the value should change, right? And just drag down the formula. Now what happens? Why are we getting error over here? Right? It has not copied the formula from here. So I'll just again drag it down, and yes, perfect. It is 5%, 7%, as we have given 1000. 1000 is equal to over here, so we are getting 12% of discount. Beyond 1500 also we'll get 12% of discount. So that means it will just go on. Now what happens if I keep my fourth parameter blank? Let's see. I'm writing it over here. Equals to Vlookup, lookup value, the table array, these two columns, and 2. And if I'm not giving any 1 or 0, by default it takes approximate match. The Excel takes 1, right? And yes, now it is giving me an error because it is lower than 40, and that is how it will function.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this session on Excel. In this Excel course, we are going to cover all the things, like from formulas to charts, graphs, and even some case studies on real data sets. I hope you guys will feel more confident on your Excel skills after this. But remember, practice makes you the perfect, right? So don't hesitate to try out what you have learned. Also, if you want to excel in your career too, then you can check out our Data Science Pro program by clicking on the link given in the description. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or if you have any doubts related to Excel, please let us know in the comment section below. Till then, happy learning.